The Amityville Horror. The small town of Amityville, located on the south shore of Long Island, was known for its quaint homes and peaceful atmosphere. However, there was one house that stood out from the rest, the infamous Amityville Horror House. The house, located at 112 Ocean Avenue, had a dark history that sent shivers down the spines of the townspeople. It all started in 1974 when the DeFeo family was brutally murdered in their sleep by their own son, Ronald DeFeo Jr. He claimed that he was possessed by evil spirits and that they had instructed him to commit the heinous act. After the murders, the house remained vacant for over a year until the Lutz family moved in. George and Kathy Lutz, along with their 3 children, thought they had found their dream home at a bargain price. Little did they know about the house that it would soon turn their dream into a nightmare. Strange things started to happen on day 1 of moving in. Doors would slam shut on their own, objects would move by themselves, and strange noises could be heard throughout the house. The family also reported feeling a constant sense of dread and unease whenever they were inside the house. At first, the Lutz family tried to brush off these occurrences as mere coincidences, but as time went on, the hauntings became more intense and terrifying. George, who was a skeptic of the supernatural, began to experience strange visions and nightmares. One night, George woke up in a cold sweat and saw a pair of red, glowing eyes staring back at him from the darkness. He tried to wake up Kathy, but she was in a deep sleep and didn't respond. The next morning, he found mysterious scratches on his chest, as if someone or something had clawed at him. The Lutz family also noticed a strange smell in the house, a mixture of rotting flesh and sulfur. They searched the entire house but couldn't find the source of the smell.
Damn it.
It seemed to come and go at random, leaving the family feeling sick and nauseous. As the days went by, the hauntings became more intense and malevolent. The Lutz children would wake up screaming in the middle of the night, claiming that they had seen a ghostly figure in their room. Kathy would wake up with bruises and scratches on her body, and George's behavior became increasingly erratic and aggressive. Desperate for answers, the Lutz family reached out to a local priest, Father Frank Mancuso, for help. He came to the house to perform a blessing, but as soon as he entered, he was overcome with a feeling of dread and ordered the family to leave immediately. However, the Lutz family couldn't just pack up and leave. They had invested all of their savings into the house and couldn't afford to move. So, they decided to conduct their own investigation and reached out to paranormal experts Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens, who were renowned demonologists, conducted a thorough investigation of the house. They found evidence of occult rituals being performed in the basement and concluded that the house was indeed haunted by a powerful demonic presence. The Lutz family's story gained widespread attention and the Amityville Horror House became a media sensation. People from all over the country came to see the house for themselves and paranormal investigators conducted numerous investigations, all claiming to have encountered supernatural activity. However, not everyone believed the Lutz family's story. Many skeptics accused them of making up the hauntings for fame and fortune. Some even claimed that the Lutzes were involved in a hoax with the Warrens. To this day, the truth about the Amityville Horror House remains a mystery. The Lutz family eventually moved out of the house and the new owners have reported no supernatural activity. However, the house remains a popular tourist attraction and continues to intrigue people with its dark and sinister past. Did the Amityville Horror House truly harbor malevolent spirits, or was it merely a sophisticated fabrication? The truth may remain elusive, but one certainty lingers. The occurrences within that dwelling will eternally cast a shadow over the quaint town of Amityville.